thank you for coming back and watching my videos. If you have anything to say after you watch this one, take a look down in the comments and let it all out. Of course, subscribe and like if you also enjoy the content. I try not to cover these things too much, but I have to actually put it out there because I do need to clear up some things that people still seem to have out there. The click, there's no way to prove one way or the other whether the click is true or not right now, because no one's going to be like, yes, I'm in the click. Illyria is not going to be like, yes, I get favoritism, or other people aren't going to be like, yes, I get favoritism, or no, I don't get favoritism, or I hate the fact that people get favoritism, or what have you. It is human nature to have people you prefer to deal with and you prefer to help with, you know, whether it's your friend, whether it's etc. It happens. Tribalism happens not only in the VTuber community, but in all communities that are out there. So, of course, people are wondering if Enna did anything wrong. Click is the first thing being thrown around. Problem is, until today, we don't have confirmation for that. Even if it's still in a loophole, nobody can prove that stuff as of currently yet. And that's one thing I wanted to mention. Yes, it hasn't been proven yet one way or the other. So you can take it as whatever you want. You can take it as it exists or it doesn't exist. I will just say nothing has been proven one way or the other. We just have our suspicions because of the fact, you know, people like Illyria have been getting a lot of things happening, like a lot of things happening for them, a lot of sponsorships that maybe other people were wanting, other people maybe thought were in the works for them because they're huge fans. That type of stuff is what we're seeing. And like I said, that is circumstantial at best, of course, which is why I want to make sure people understand that. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm not saying there isn't favoritism. There could very well be. I don't know. I'm not in the company. But everything we have right now so far is circumstantial at best. Management thrown collective punishment to a bunch of people due to one person not following the upper management's orders. It can be any upper management member is 100% JP work culture. It does happen, yes. It's even a large corporate work culture. It does happen. You're viewed as not a team player. You're viewed as a problem person and the whole team gets belittled and receives punishment. No, none of them can argue or dispute facts or they're seen as the next problem or person to deal with. Punishment can be anything, even as MV perms blocked, project cancellation, or cover song takedown as a sample, just because one person doesn't conform to what the management wants you to behave. Everyone has forgotten that Niji JP talents were made to write apologies and make apologies to their co-workers repeatedly. This is something that has happened in the past, including the bowing down Riku made to the investors repeatedly due to a mistake. Other than that, it's probably saying wrong stuff or not read the room perhaps. For example, you had Toyota execs back when the whole situation with the accelerator problem that happened way back in the day. The CEO of Toyota and the executives of Toyota had to bow down to the public and apologize, even though they weren't the ones who made the devices. They weren't the ones who put the devices in there. They weren't the ones who made the mistake in the programming of the devices, but people under them were, and people part of their team were, so they had to apologize. That is a very Japanese thing to do. So that does happen, and of course, that is why the click thing pops up with Nijisanji, the fact that people have been punished because of things that, other people have done, etc., etc. So I'm not saying it's not true, but I'm not saying it is true. I'm just kind of like, we have to actually have proof to show that it is true. That's all I'm saying. And continuing with this is not really the only big controversy was her saying Kyo sounded like a person who listens to rap and eats chicken, which Twitter had a meltdown over, and some statements, which they're very close friends. That's why Kyo didn't take it as any kind of offensive thing. It just basically, she was saying you sound like a hip hop dude. He didn't take a big offense to. A lot of other people did. It's just a thing. And some talents, which members sub over exaggerated, like her talking S about her brother, which is normal for siblings, and her saying a community would defend her if she blanked somebody, but they shouldn't after Selengate. So yeah, it's just little things here and there that do happen between livers and other things like that. Of course, one thing I will say about Enna, she has an amazing voice. She is a songbird, an amazing voice. So yeah, those are the things that people have made against her. She has foot and mouth moments, let's just say that. A lot of foot and mouth moments, but that doesn't make her a horrible person. Idol releases a statement about harassment specifically and doxing incidents. Interestingly, statement also acknowledges that some of their talents create content on their personal accounts. They do seem to be more like Hololive, that they appear to officially condone this behavior, as long as, like most agencies that are good, will be like, hey, we understand you have your independent stuff, you have something separate that's not combined with what we have here. As long as you separate what is yours and what is ours, that's fine. Hololive has always had that. That's why Matsuri, Kiara, Cali. A lot of people have independent stuff besides what they do outside of Hololive, but it's never mixed in. That's how come you don't know about it, because it's never mixed in. Hell, Kiryu Coco, when she was around, had that too. So let's see what their statement actually says. It says, addressing harassment and doxing incidents. We are deeply concerned about ongoing harassment and doxing targeting our talents. These actions include tracking personal and past accounts, reposting VODs and member streams without consent, and posting private intrusive materials. Such conduct is both deeply troubling and completely unacceptable. I agree with this. 100% unacceptable. Harassment of any kind, whether through threats, invasive messaging, or targeted campaigns, has no place in our community and will not be tolerated. Disregard of the talent's privacy through the distribution of personal information and media represents a significant threat to talent safety. We are prepared to take all necessary measures, including legal action, to protect our talents. Additionally, we respectfully ask fans to refrain from harassing talents who create content on their personal accounts. While our talents fulfill their professional commitments, they are also entitled to pursue independent activities outside of those obligations. Harassment in these contexts not only undermines their well-being, but also damages morale and creativity. We sincerely thank our fans for their ongoing vigilance and dedication to ensuring the safety of our talents. Together, let's foster a respectful and supportive community for everyone. And this is, of course, Idol Corporation doing this directly on their Twitter. They put it both in English, Spanish, and Japanese, and it looks like Korean as well. So they're putting it in various different languages. Reminder to VTuber fandoms that nothing justifies putting real people in danger. Don't make me tap the sign. Everyone is equally important to entertainment as a whole. Treat everyone like they're important, and the show will go on. Yes, people that dox me, people that harass me, I'm not talking about just like, oh, you did this wrong, you did that wrong, I don't like you because you did that wrong. That's different than the harassment I have received, than the death threats I have received, and these people are receiving as well. Just because I do something that you may not like, or other people, Idol, do something that you may not like, say something that you may not like, in their PLs, they say something that you may not like, or have a political stance that you may not like, does not give you the right to send death threats, to send harassment, like actual harassment. A little bit of trolling is there, it's whatever. Most people are used to it, but actual harassment, actual death threats, as I've received and others have received, and Idol people have received, unfortunately, doxing, as I've been doxed and other people get doxed, that is never right. If you do not like what a person does, just move on. I mean, you can criticize in hopes that they get better, and criticism is always accepted, but harassment and doxing are two different things. Enya Ignis has reached a wonderful milestone. 50K is something, not anything to scoff at. It is an amazing milestone for anybody to reach, especially someone that's hardworking, as all the girls in Idol Corp, and pretty much any VTuber out there. I'm not going to diminish any VTubers out there. Here she is. She was about to reach it. Let's see how it goes.
I'm gonna do it. K Ignis. 50K Ignis. Let's go. 50K Ignis. What are they called? Party blower? PNG? Like the little kazoos? You know, the party horn? Is that what they are? PNG. Ah! Dude! Saving the stream would do that. Okay, I think I saved it. Let me change my Falter, are you making a rainbow?
Oh no, they're memeing on her now. They're memeing on her. They always do that.
Okay, at least it stopped going. That's good. Now it's going up. It goes up now. It goes up by 1 or not.
Yeah! It went up by 3.
It goes up by 1. Falter, thank you so much for the 2, the 5, the 10, and the 20. Thank you.
They're doing the rainbow.
And it goes up by another 3.
Yep, they're doing the rainbow.
4. Oh my God, chat. We're almost to the number that's in the thumbnail. 4 more, 4, 3 more, 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 3 more.
It went down.
4 more, 4
That
more, 4
one.
more, 4 more, 4 more, 4 more, 4 more, 4 more. Come on. 3 more, 3 more, 3 more, 2 more, 2 more.
Watch it go down by like 5.
1 more, 1 more, 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. No.
Of course it's gonna go down. And it went down even further. Oh, they're really messing with her.
Perverted game of chicken.
They are, as you can see down here, they just keep going down. They keep going and doing this.
Stitched a meeting for this.
They went down for like another 5 minutes of doing that.
Okay. 5 more, 5 more, 5 more, 5 more. 5 more. If we hit 50K, I'll finally do that damn ASMR when I get home. Okay? I don't give a fuck what YouTube thinks. I'll risk getting banned. I'll do that damn ASMR. I'll do anything, please.
There you go. There we go. I gotta. There you go.
Wait, what noise is it?
So there you go. They had lots of fun with her. And you could tell she was extremely excited when it finally hit. When they finally got to that point, she was absolutely excited. And I'm very excited for her because, like I said, every VTuber deserves to have something wonderful like that. And to see that happen for her is absolutely amazing. As I had covered in a previous video, a previous section, Serina Maiko decided to put her old version to rest, her 1.0 to rest, in a very interesting way. It was on the V4Mirai channel. It is in memoriam, and then she did a 2.0 debut, which I'll show both of this to you guys here.
And a member of V4Mirai Academy, a spit unmatched. I'm sure she got many comments about being a delight in class.
Steal from her closet after I found out she died. I feel her energy. No, it's mine! Her creativity and her freakiness, it fills me with both comfort and purpose. She was also human, beautifully, perfectly human. She had her flaws.
There you go. So they did that, and then here we go with the full rundown of everything she's doing
No
now.
form, you know? Very fitting for your role here.
And what exactly is here?
So that's her new design, of course. And she did a whole freaking, pretty much a visual novel style thing. Visual novel game, everything. She did, you know, this.
Oh.
She did some prologues.
Brings me down. I will find a way somehow. I've changed in every way. Still we're going higher, higher. Start, game start, game start. Uh-oh. I'm yours, I'm yours, I'm yours. Oh no. Game. To help me out here now, would it? You ready? By roll decrease, army score!
Oh dear, she hit that high note. Did a lot of singing, good end, bad end, all that stuff.
Now you see, we're complete.
Oh no. I'm hosting? Me? But I don't know how to bake? Who would allow such a thing?
You did.
I did.
Yeah.
And this is the good end again.
Never say goodbye.
It sounds like she's gagged or something. And then you go Act 3. It's very, very nice. It's very nice.
Never-ending waltz. Embrace me, I'll stay.
And you have Act 4.
She did it to me first. Karma's a bitch. And I didn't know she was dead.
And then here you go, the
In my
villainous
rule
era.
For a new era.
She pretty much went through everything. She went through, it was a very, very good, only an hour long, but very well made little tribute to her 2.0 outfit debut, doing it a full production, very creative, very glad she was able to do that. Just wanted to show you the whole thing if I could. An original song is out from Shin Aswa, I believe that's the way you say it, Aishi Ai, Mia Marina, and Aozora Furia of 4C, formerly Project F, have released an original song together. Here we go. Let's take a look at it. It's called Villain.
Cornered and terrified, was scared that I would die like this for nothing. 'Cause I was so scared of you. I was so blind for you. And didn't tell me that I'm a villain. Call me crazy. Call me bitch, yeah.
All right, so that's as much as I can show you, unfortunately, when it comes to the actual song itself, because, well, YouTube being YouTube. YouTube is weird that way. I can possibly get copyright struck just for showing you too much more than a couple of seconds, which falls under fair use, of course. Hopefully I don't get hit because it's fair use. Let's go. You can see they worked hard on it. Again, I could show you a little bit.
How you speak, and I don't care if you call me a villain.
a little bit more for you guys. Of course, they're working really hard at this. They had the effort put into this, the effort put into the music video, the money put into this is crazy, because this is not cheap, because a lot of people are doing a lot of hard work here. So of course this is not cheap. So it's amazing for all of them to have this, and it's amazing to see the support that they've had so far. This is all on Shin Aswa. I'm hoping that I'm pronouncing it right. I probably am not, because it's not a native language for me. So I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But here we go. Of course, letting you know, and of course support them if you get the chance. Not typically my style, but I have a sub goal tonight. She was trying to get $1,000 to benefit the Trevor Project, which is helping people who have, you know, mental crises, LGBTQ plus, who have mental crises, and just want to talk to somebody. So it's very good. It's basically going to be, you know, on those adult sites there. And of course, thank you, Science Team. It was a stunning impromptu charity stream. The world is lucky to have our silly, pervy, truly kind community in it. Thank you for helping the Trevor Project. 3618 is crazy. Plus, Trevor Project's dono matching 4x. Our contribution comes out to 15K. Holy frick. So through the Science Team, they have quadrupled the actual year-end gift. And here is the gift that was made. 3612, one time, in honor of the Science Team being awesome as heck. That is their official date. Melody did say that they were going to be putting actual screenshots of everything, you know, tallying everything up and making sure everything was going to be donated. And of course, this is great for everyone to do. It's great for everyone to go out there. And I mean, it's a Science Team, so you know what it's going to be. But it's great for everyone to do. Kizuna Ai is actually having a Hello World Wake Up Kizuna Ai Special Edition. It is something that's going to be done on their official channel. And according to this, it's going to premiere on December 30th at 7 a.m. But on my time, it says 4 a.m. since I am Pacific Standard Time. I always double check these things. I always try to double check these things, because an image can be doctored, and, you know, Reddit is Reddit. So I try to make sure that I have the evidence behind it. Here we go. Kizuna Ai, we all know who she is. She was pretty much a very, very early adopter of the whole platform, of the whole VTubing, everything like that. So she's finally back. She's been gone for a long time. The Hello World, the Kizuna Ai Hello World 2022 was a year ago, over a year ago, and she's doing the same thing now, 2024. So she is going to be coming back and showing it once again. And she did go to sleep for a while, and now she's going to be waking up once more. And I'm glad to see it. Never thought I'd see the day, but bloody hell, did they drag that and kill the hype. Indeed, back in June, when the first live came out, I was shocked and tuned in right away. A few minutes later, I got tired and switched off. Yeah, they kind of killed it a little bit. Not a comeback or new content. 2018 was a special year for Kizuna Ai. July 15 marked the release of her debut song, Hello Morning, and the start of her career as a music artist. As well as the day her AI channel has over 2 million registered users. So I was mistaken, apparently. They're just freaking redoing this 2024 thing and redoing it for 2020, the 2022, whatever. They're doing it again for 2024. This is some BS. Hello World Day 2, Zep Osaka, held 6 years ago today as part of the Wake Up Kizuna Ai, started by KZN. Hope everyone can watch it together as a show of support for Kizuna Ai, which has begun its countdown. She is coming back, though. From my understanding, she is coming back, though. But she is not coming back on the 30th. She is going to be coming back in a couple of months, because as, if you remember correctly, this Can You Wake Up was done 4 weeks ago. This Cognition, this Can You Wake Up with the Kizuna Ai, Please Wait For Me, this whole thing was done 4 weeks ago, a month ago. So she's gonna try to come and wake back up, but it's gonna be a while for that to happen. It's not gonna be 87 days from then. So it's gonna be in 2025. Looks like maybe, I mean, being 87 days, that is 2 months, 2.5 months or so, almost 3 months. So from the day that this was done, which is 4 weeks ago, which was in November, so probably somewhere around January or February is when she's actually going to come back. In some heartwarming news, and some fun news, and some good news, as I had mentioned in a previous video, Fauna has reached 1 million subscribers, one of her wishes, one of her dreams. Before she is leaving Hololive and graduating, she has been able to reach that 1 million. It is absolutely amazing to do that. And they had a recent collab with Gigi for the Coughing Baby show, as they called it. It was a lot of fun. She, I believe, also got her Oshi, well, one of the people that got her into streaming and everything, as a bit of a, I think it's North Star Line, I think it was called. The person who pretty much she really enjoys watching was also did a special message for her. And here we go with her being congratulated by Gigi for getting 1 million subscribers.
I'm getting some news just now. What is that? Little Graham sucking on a straw so vigorously? Sarah's fauna has... She's what? She's hit 1 million subscribers!
Yay!
1 million subscribers!
1 million!
Thank you so much, everybody! Thank you!
You deserve it.
Goodness.
You're so beautiful.
You're
And
so beautiful.
I can't believe I have such a beautiful 1 million subscriber woman
Oh my
here
God.
to judge these baby
no.
cars.
I'm so lucky to be your co-host today. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining me. And
By the way, don't forget.
And there we go. Yeah, of course. That was the moment. And of course, I got it from a clipper. The clipper is SMKTKJ on YouTube. And thanks to clippers, we can get little moments like this. This is the closest thank you from Fauna for hitting 1 million subscribers until Fauna does a proper thank you message. And yes, of course, she's probably going to do a proper thank you message. As I covered in my last video, one of my videos recently, actually, the video that was put out on 28th, Fauna did get 1 million subscribers, and she is very happy about it, of course, as is Hololive Cover. It is a huge milestone to get before you move on to whatever she's doing in the future. Something that I wanted to cover that I didn't cover in the last one when I covered the half-year anniversary of Justice is that they're having several different things. They're having merch, and they're having a Mission 1, which is their New Year's outfit reveal relay. It's starting on January 1st, 2025, and it's starting 11 a.m. with Liz, of course. Then it's starting Gigi, Cici, and Raura to finish it up by 12:30 p.m. And 1 p.m. is going to be a collab stream on January 1st. All of this is Pacific time, so of course adjust this based on what your time is in your specific area. So it's amazing that they're getting a brand new outfit 6 months in. I wish Company A would do this. But right now we're talking about Hololive and the wonderful things that they do for each and every one of them. Let's take a look. This is their half-year anniversary merch, the ones they showed on their actual stream. Let's take a look at everything here. The collection card 4 types, the card holders 4 types, and the motif pin badge 4 types. Acrylic diorama stand is $35, and then you have the collection cards for the $3 each. Collection card holders $15 each, and the motif pins $7 each. Of course, Japanese yen is something different, but here we go. And also, we have this over here, which is showing on the Hololive English. They have the holidays. It's all everything that I mentioned when it comes to their streams are going to be here on the Hololive English main channel. And at the end of the day, this outfit reveal relay, I believe, is also going to be going from each individual channel, from Liz to Gigi to Cici to Raura, and then finally it's going to all end up on the Hololive EN official channel. So individual channels and then the official channel to end it all, of course. Debut in it. Yes, a debut in it. Yes. From Liz. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of all sizes, shapes, forms, languages, everything in between, so you can get a little bit of a feel of how the VTuber world is out there. Now, I do this because I want positivity in there. Yes, I am a news tuber, drama tuber, whatever the heck you want to call me. I'm a person who looks at news and things that happen around the VTuber sphere. So I want positivity to also be happening in the VTuber sphere, which is why I try to push people up and carry them up with me with whatever little bit of reach that I have. Today, we're talking about Nanayozuki, who is a VTuber here. Trying to take their bio. Celestial maiden who lost her feather robe and was left behind in the human world. And they do Japanese, English, and Chinese. And here is their YouTube channel, which is their primary form of putting things out. They do some shorts. They do some videos. Primarily, from what it looks like, it is streams. They've done Balatro lately. They've done the Christmas stream, survey with chat, Jockbox survey scramble. They're doing other things, chill doodling and just chatting, etc., etc. Also, like I mentioned, some shorts here and there. Of course, the shorts do a lot of wonderful things. Here's one thing I want to see is Raden-chan. And this is, of course, all about the one that Raden originally did of Maitake Maitake Guru 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 Guru. That was the original one that was done, that became a meme everywhere in Japan and became a meme even over here among the VTubers. So, of course, they have amazing content. Take a look at it, and I do hope, thank you so much, number one, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel, Nanayozuki. And, of course, I do hope that this helps you grow in some way, or at least gets you noticed more by people out there. thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.